Hello friends! Since we launched Noclip 8 months ago, we've had the opportunity to visit studios all around the world and tell stories about some of your favourite games and developers. And thanks to your incredible support, we've got many more exciting stories to tell this year and hopefully beyond.
Good morning friends! Hello and welcome, in case you haven't noticed, because there's a 7-Eleven behind me, to Japan.
Those of you who are patrons are used to a steady diet of bonus videos, such as our various behind the scenes features and community Q&As. But if there's one thing we've heard from our community here on YouTube, it's that you'd love more. And honestly, we'd love to make more. There are so many more stories out there we'd love to tell. But we're a small team, and to ensure we keep these videos to a high standard of quality, each project requires time to produce. The worst thing we think we could do is sacrifice quality for quantity. So we thought, what if we just simplified the production? Could we make shorter videos that are just as interesting as our long-form docs? What if we created a shooting space at an event, invited a bunch of interesting people to come and chat to us for an hour, record those conversations, and turn them into chattier, looser, more off-topic videos? Well, as you've probably guessed, that's exactly what we did. Introducing Noclip Sessions, interesting chats with people in the industry on a wide range of topics. We shot our first round of sessions at the Patreon offices in San Francisco during the annual Game Developers Conference. We talked to Harvey Smith about Deus Ex, Dishonored, and Arcane's reboot of Prey.
And it's another alt world that's beautiful. It's like, what if Kennedy had lived and the Russians and the Americans had worked together? What if the Russians and the Americans worked together?
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
I can't imagine a world in which that's the case.
Yeah.
We chatted to Zoe Quinn about the bizarre history of FMV games.
It's weird, right? Like, I grew up with a 3DO instead of like a normal console, like a normal person. And I also got it in like 1999 or something.
Right.
Way late after it had already died.
How did that happen?
We had conversations about accessibility, virtual reality, mental health, and video games, both big and small. Hell, we even invited a few old friends back.
Hey guys, good to see you again.
We're back.
So while you're waiting for the next big project to come out, we're going to be releasing Noclip Sessions, tasty little videos for you to snack on in anticipation of the main course. Thank you so much to all of our patrons for funding us to the point where we can expand into new areas like this. And thanks to the over 100,000 of you who have already subscribed to this channel. We're incredibly humbled by your support and excited to see what you think of our upcoming projects. Our first round of Noclip Sessions will be rolling out in the next few days. See you then.